My mother, she's the reason we came to the States when I was a teenager. And, you know, I literally wouldn't be here if she hadn't taken us from China to the US. She came by herself as a visiting scientist. So I may have talked to her all of 11 times while she was in the States. And prior to that, she had gone to Germany for 2 years, doing the same thing as a visiting scientist. And you don't get to come home, you get to be abroad. You're doing something that you love, but you're away from your family. So in that way, when I heard about the story of these athletes, I was like, I'm getting emotional. Oh my God, that's like so hard. You know, being away from your family and being on the other side of it, hoping your mom would come back. So it gives a lot of meaning to what we do.
And do you feel like a lot of what you're doing now is inspired by her?
Yeah, no doubt, for sure. And so I think about creating love and hopefully the lives that we will impact and the legacy that we have on these lives.
So we're in Midtown Atlanta on our beginning of our 5th year at Love, building Love from scratch. It feels full circle. I guess the full circle is when we're back for our first match in Atlanta. But that said, you know, this is where we were able to have the #1 youth club join us, A5, 2.5 years ago now. Seems like forever ago. And we were here this year, kicking off the year with our first founding partner conversation with Space. And all of it just seems incredibly rewarding, and all that vision, all those plans playing out, so much hard work behind it. It's incredible.
I love the word sustainably. We talk about that a lot. It, to me, equates into legacy. You can't have legacy created unless it's sustainable.
It has been hard, but I think what's been easy is to come back to the original vision, which is building the best league possible for the sport. And that can't be rushed.
That word belonging came up so much when our founding team was talking about why love? Why do we even call it love? What are we doing? Are we really just here for a pro league? What are we creating that's pro league plus? Plus what? And it came back to belonging. All of us had stories of playing sports and what you felt from it. So whether you were in the playground playing kickball or, you know, in the gym learning all different kinds of sports for the first time in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, you're able to be part of a team, part of something bigger than yourself without many words being uttered. And that was a godsend for me because I actually didn't know the language. So this is what love is about. Love is about belonging.